Dan Prokopenko here with another episode of Proko. Since I started making these videos, the most commonly asked question has been, what kind of pencil do you use? I think it's time to make a video about it. I do have a specific pencil and a very specific way of sharpening it. I do this because I was trained that way at the Watts Atelier. I like to use the Conte 1710B as my go-to pencil. It's the black one with the gold ring. But I also like to use the Primo 59B and Wolf Carbon 6B. And there's a bunch of other options out there. They're all slightly different, and the best way to see the difference is to just try them out. They're not very expensive. The Primo and Wolf Carbons feel a bit more like drafting pencils compared to the Conte, and so I use them more for linear work. And the Conte is thicker and softer, so it's easier to be tonal and more painterly with it. I'm right-handed, so I control the blade with my right hand and hold the pencil in my left hand, like this. The first thing I'm going to do is expose about an inch of the charcoal, removing the wood. Push the razor forward with the left thumb and control the position and angle of the blade with the right hand. Take off thin pieces of the wood and rotate the pencil. Make sure not to go too deep. If you try to take off all the wood at the same time, you risk cutting into the charcoal. Keep rotating until all the wood is off and there's a smooth taper from the wood to the charcoal. Sometimes there will be a layer of glue still on the charcoal. Chip away at it to remove all the glue. Now let's focus on getting the charcoal to the right shape. Right now, the charcoal has these sharp corners towards the top. What we want is a smooth taper to the point. If we have any rough edges or sharp corners on the side, the pencil won't work properly. We want a smooth taper so that we can use the side to shade smooth tones. I like to use sandpaper to soften the sides. One of these that you can get at most art stores works fine and fits in a pencil box. I prefer these larger blocks from Home Depot because you can clean and reuse them. Medium grit sandpaper works best. I use a forward and back or side to side motion while constantly rotating the pencil. When you first start sharpening the pencil this way, you'll probably break a bunch of them. That's okay, don't let it get to you. Take a deep breath and try again. It becomes much easier over time and you can actually get quite fast at it. Okay, let's try that again. And don't forget, wipe off the excess powder. When I come by to help one of my students and they give me a pencil with excess powder on it, I break. No, I don't actually do that. But don't forget to wipe. It gets all over the paper and you can't erase it. So there you have it. Now you're ready to go practice. Hey, if you like this video, your friends might too. Please help me out and share this video on your favorite social network. And don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter on proko.com.